I'm going to review this book called A Method for Prayer by Matthew Henry. I got this book because I wanted to be encouraged in my prayer life, and it's definitely an encouragement. It's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. His method for prayer is basically praying through the scriptures in various ways. So this first chapter, for example, is all about acknowledging who God is, adoring him. It's kind of like the first part of the Lord's Prayer. But then he just goes through many, many Bible verses, each under a different heading, praying on that topic. And it's very, very detailed. In a sense, most of this book is actually just one prayer. Of course, there's prayers for different occasions as well, towards the back especially. But everything from chapter 1 through chapter 7, which is on the conclusion of our prayers, is kind of like one long prayer. Chapter 1 is how to address God. Chapter 2 is going to confession of sin. Chapter 3 is petitions and supplications for others. Chapter 4 is thanksgivings, and so on. It's kind of like one long prayer. And then at the end of each chapter, there's all the references to all the verses that he led you to pray within that chapter. It's a very biblical book. It's praying through the scriptures in a very logical way. I found it to be a very devotional book as well. I really, really liked it. I did not read every single word because, like I said, each heading kind of presents a topic and then verses to pray within that topic. So a lot of times I just read the first one or maybe one or two verses on that topic, and then I've basically prayed that part of it. And then I would move on to the next topic. I can definitely see myself using this for years to come in my devotions. And then I really liked at the back as well, basically a couple sermons that Matthew Henry preached on prayer. Those were very encouraging as well. And also this condensed outline, well, not so much condensed, but an outline of how to pray without all those Bible verses, but just a good synopsis of what the whole book was in an outline form. If you want to grow in your prayer life, if you want to pray the scriptures, or if you just want a condensed version of the scriptures, praying through various topics, this is a great book. A Method for Prayer by Matthew Henry. Freedom in the Face of God. I love it. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. I'm Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, I'm on a quest to review literally everything sold on Amazon. So if there's something that you need a review of, literally just tell me. Let me know in a comment, and I'll literally buy it and just review it for you. Literally.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.